I think it's highly likely. The whole team is kind of getting together, preparing ourselves for the onslaught of hard work that's going to come. Maybe we might have started a bit late in the year, but there's no snow now really, except maybe Southern Hemisphere. So we're preparing ourselves to begin November. Well, I really have to do a lot of physical stuff. We did a test in the physio unit. The body can still take the beating that's going to come, and we went over to Hemel Hempstead to just see if I could ski. And yes, I can still ski. I can ski still better than most people who were skiing on the day. So I think we still have the foundation. It's now time to build on the other stuff that you need to actually qualify. 7 years of not being my family, just always out somewhere, on a mountain, I think was too much. So I've had the chance to see my kids grow, and maybe now I can go out again. And we're just going to try our best to get out there. I'll say not as much pressure as being in UK, because I remember coming back from the Olympics, I tried to ski in Hemel Hempstead. After the first one, I had to stop because everybody's stopping you. Hey, it's you. But lots of people don't know I'm in Ghana. Even people in Ghana don't know I'm there. So maybe once in a while somebody sees me and goes like, I think I've seen you before. And I go like, no, you definitely haven't seen me before. Life is slower. It's offered me more opportunities. And we kind of say as a family, we're still living in UK. But just because of the projects in Ghana, I had to go to Ghana. Well, I didn't really call myself the Snow Leopard. It was a press guy who kind of gave me the name, and he compared me to the endangered snow leopard. So it kind of, one of those nicknames you can't get rid of. Even if you don't want it, it just gets stuck still. Well, somebody challenged me that I couldn't make it. It first of all started with I couldn't become a ski instructor. So I did that within 6 months from first putting on a pair of skis, and then started, just fooling around in races. I used to work at the indoor ski slope in Milton Keynes, and then I had the next challenge. You cannot be a good ski racer. I'm like, you just watch me, I can. Then somebody went, I'll eat my hat if you can qualify for the Winter Olympics. So basically, it's always been someone saying you can't do that. It's not really been this is what I want to do, but getting to Vancouver, you cannot put a price on that experience. The whole idea of the ski slope was to give youngsters in Ghana an opportunity to ski, because we tried to get some youngsters out, but visas, blah blah, so many walls put up. We applied for some visas and we're told they don't believe that the kids are going out to ski. So my idea was, okay, why don't we build a ski slope here? Kids get the opportunity, because it's going to be a business and it's also going to be a charity. Charity in terms of any youngster below 16. The concept is to be able to fund them to learn how to ski. The very good ones become part of the ski pool and we train them. So for now, I managed to acquire the land, done an access road. I had to get a digger, buy a digger because we're renting a digger. It's costing too much. So now we have our own digger. We have a lot of our own equipment. So I have one worker who helps me out, and then a bunch of friends also lend hands, from time to time. So you come and see me sitting on a digger, digging. I think now we have more than a 17-meter drop, so it's quite steep, but because we're building on an actual hill, we can shape it however we want to shape it, but we have to give at least maybe 20 degrees for beginners, 20 to 10 degrees, and part of it will be good and steep. I think like back home in Ghana, when youngsters actually know who I am, they're like, oh, you're the guy who went to Olympics. So already the story is out there. We've already done the impossible, gotten all the way to Vancouver. Actually having the facility there, I think, will be the next step in telling these youngsters that right now you also have the same opportunity I had. You don't have to travel out to Ghana. You can just stay here and you can make a dream happen for yourself. So we don't want to make it so expensive for them. By the time we do finish building the ski slope, we would have everything in place in terms of getting used skis from Europe down, just having the equipment there, and any youngster below 16 can just come up, pick up a pair of skis, and we'll happily teach them how to ski.